I'm actually gonna have to sit down and fucking watch YouTube. God damn it.
That's crazy. That is so wild.
What happened?
The latest chapter of My Hero Academia came out, and it's absolutely kind of grueling. Like,
Bad or good?
like, bro, I don't know. The next chapter will let me know if this chapter was good or bad for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like that. Are you into anime? Like, you watch Dragon Ball Z. And...
I watch everything, my nigga. That's what you failed to realize in our last conversation. I watch everything. I've watched One Piece. I've watched Vampire Hunter D. I can name animes that was before Dragon Ball Z. Yes, my nigga. I watch animes. I like My Hero Academia. That joint was pretty dope. I just didn't get into it because I started watching so many other ones. I think I'm trying to finish up Jujutsu Kaisen. So like when you're saying what you're saying, is it like they're doing too much or?
No. They're doing it just right. The story is hitting for real. I'm gonna just say that.
Okay.
The story is hitting. Do you care about spoilers? Cause I can talk about it.
Oh, you can go ahead. Cause trust me, I sit down watching magnas that be releasing in Japan and have certain folks translated, so I could spoil Dragon Ball Z for the go hards and some other shit. So I know what you mean.
All right, so like, hear me out, bro. All Might and All for One. Do you know those two names?
Hey, yo, look, Blitz. If I was near you, I'd be shooting you with a paintball gun with paintballs fresh out of the freezer. Yes, nigga. I just said I watched My Hero. I know about All Might. All for One is the ability passed down to him, in which he gave over to I forgot his name.
Shigaraki. Deku.
Yeah, Deku. And I know Deku has been going through his ways of mastering it and stuff like that, but it's basically the power passed down from the heroes and heroes of the All Might lineage, or how they all pass it down to each other. So I know, last I remember, I didn't get to see how Deku got to wield it. Like, I was at the point where he was still kind of getting the ailments and he was starting to get the hang of it. So I've never got to see if he actually did like an All Might punch, because you know how like All Might controls his shit when he was fighting the main dude, when he lost his powers from the get-go.
Yeah.
The famous fight when he was fighting there, he was hitting, you know, that his American smash punch, that shit was hitting on point. So I didn't get to see
those
if
two
Deku
niggas those two niggas are the two niggas that I'm talking about.
Okay.
In the manga right now, they're like probably at the end of their third fight. Like,
so it's All Might and the main dude.
Time.
And the main dude he's been fighting, because I remember shit got crazy when he snagged all them quarks and pulled up on homie, and I think that's when the kids had to help him.
Yeah.
So that was the second fight. So this fight you're talking about in the Magnum, this is the third joint?
Yep. All Might is doing this completely quirkless.
What?
A suit of armor, bro. A suit of armor that has multiple powers within it that basically does like everything that class 1A or Midoriya Deku's class can do.
Yeah,
like,
the main character
like,
you've been watching.
You see him use all of these powers that like literally everybody in the class uses.
See,
I think is dope.
Yeah, but most people don't realize that's not that good, but that's good in his hands. Because, like, just know what I mean? Like, if you give most people all them powers and they don't know how to tactically use it, you know what I'm saying? But this is sounding like All Might, due to his knowledge and just lineage of fighting and all that, he knows how to precisely use these powers, even though he has not, you know what I'm saying, used these powers throughout his entire fight. That's dope. That shows homie know how to handle business. That's what.
And to put on top of that, he's fighting the big bad for the third time. He has experience fighting this dude. And not only that, he's been let know that what's going on with the big bad, right? What's going on with him is that the more that he takes damage, the more he'll be rewound back to younger stages to heal himself.
The bad guy.
Yeah, so he's basically de-aging.
So
He's
basically,
getting younger
it's not
the more
smart
damage he take.
So basically, does All Might know this?
Yes. The mission, alright, so the big bad has a mission. The mission for him is to get to Shigaraki. Shigaraki and Deku are fighting. Just like how Deku is to All Might, that's what Shigaraki is to the big bad. His student. And he's trying to get to him. All Might is there to stop the big bad.
But I wonder why All Might would be doing that. If All Might knows
it's
more
to
damage
save
is
the world.
No.
Oh my God, he's there.
No. I get it. I'm just saying, if All Might knows the more damage I'm doing, I'm making him younger. Now, just asking. I don't know if All Might is
Okay.
that's good on the bad guy's part. He's getting younger because that's more in his prime, right?
All right. So like, look. I thought that too.
Oh, it's hurting him.
This nigga. Yes. Because
shit.
All Might, what he was doing and how he did it, oh my God, is the constant damage that he was putting on him. So that means that the big bad is constantly getting younger. So, you know about Stain. You know who Stain is. From what I'm hearing, you know about all.
He was the hero.
My hero.
Yeah, the hero killer. He was the one running around with the bandages on his face.
That nigga came around out of nowhere. Took some of the big bad's blood, bro. Got him frozen.
Oh shit.
The big bad is too clutch. He got too many quirks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you could hold him for a few seconds, but that's like thinking you could hold Vader with the Force. It's like, my nigga, you know you using what he.
Like, holding him still wasn't a problem. Like, he could do that. He could hold him still for as long as the quirk allowed him to. He wasn't breaking out of that. What got him out of that was him using quirks that he could just use while being still. Like, I guess they just forgot that he's a quirk god.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, even if you hold Vader with the Force, he could probably still Force choke you. Like, he could, you know what I mean? He could still do some shit, like pick something up and slam you around with just standing there. So that's what I remember, because I remember in the second fight, that nigga was like, his arm, like, it's like his arm grew grotesque. So as you say, he has a way to grab these quirks. That's why I was sitting back like, is All Might doing not jumping animes? That's just me. Reason why I said what I said about why I thought Naruto had better fights than One Piece, and it's just why I thought. I give it to Shikamaru. Shikamaru's fight.
Ooh.
See,
versus who?
It's with homeboy who killed his teacher.
Yep, he done.
See,
that hit so hard, bro.
That's why I've watched Naruto 3 times just because of that. Just to watch. It's fucked up, but homie died. But Shikamaru never broke the code. He followed that. Like, I tried to show my homie this, that throughout that entire fight, and then he finally grabbed that nigga and drug him out to the woods. I said he had that plan the entire, like, do you know what it takes to fight a nigga that killed your teacher and to stick to the plan no matter what? No matter fucking, I said that was the coldest shit when he had that nigga out in the woods and he killed that nigga and buried him. I said that shit was cold. I watched that shit. That's why I give it to Naruto, because that scene is not Naruto, or it's not, you know what I'm saying, Sasuke, or even the old Itachi. That nigga Shikamaru, and it's what I always say, Shikamaru was a real one over all the motherfuckers around Naruto. I remember me and this one nigga had a debate.
Yes. Shikamaru has the highest IQ out
and
there.
he always stood with Naruto trying to keep that nigga on 10 and keep him level. I said he's always had that nigga back.
Shikamaru is Naruto's right hand man in Boruto.
Facts. And I've always got mad that I get that it's kind of like, Lord forgive me. It's kind of like, I know the fans loved Sasuke.
Yeah, Shikamaru should have been Hokage.
Yes. And
but does he come with the power to protect the village?
To be honest, yeah. That nigga's
He does.
brain, the shit he could manifest and scheme.
Oh yeah, he could just put
Yeah,
together shit.
yeah,
He's just a
that's why I give it
strategist
to
as a
him.
Hokage.
But that's what I've always loved about animes, and that's what I was liking when I was watching My Hero Academia. When I started to learn about his sensei, the old dude who could fly or like move around quickly in the air. When Deku started training with him, I was liking okay the
Oh
process of you know
yeah,
what I'm saying, the process of you
Gran
seeing,
Torino.
yeah, this is All Might Sensei. So now you're gonna see, so just that process of how an anime will break it down of first showing you the power, showing you the feat, showing you the character. You fall for it, then you start to get the back. I've always loved how they did that. So let me go ahead and get on here too. That's what I was trying to see more with Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't got a chance to sit down and watch that one and some other ones. And that's why I think right now, I think I haven't had a chance to sit down and get into anyone's because it's like I think I'm the main one I wanted to sit down and finally finish was Demon Slayer. Cause now I think I am in
Demon
the
Slayer is heat.
yeah, I'm at the part after the entertainment district. Like I like the train when the fire dude, what happened to him. So now it's the other dude, the dude with the
Oh,
two
that's where you
blades.
at?
No, I'm after that.
Okay.
Like I know the dude with the two blades had that crazy fight. Like I know the internet broke with his sister, that fight where she kind of like whatever happened with the sister going all out or something on the roof or some shit happened where I remember the internet was like everyone was posting that. I'm not at that point where something happened where the sister went all the fuck out because she got
Okay.
busy. Yeah, so I'm at the point where I have to see what happened to the dude with the two blades that are like nunchucks, or he moves them like nunchucks, if you know what I mean. He has his hair in a
Yeah.
ponytail. Because I know
Um.
he was getting
Um.
fucked up. It was a crazy fight because he was
Oh my
fighting.
God! Did you see the whole fight?
No, because that's why I got mad. It was because I know Homeboy. Because I'm wondering, did it end with Homeboy calling him a pussy? Basically, the main dude chasing him, the dude we've been watching with the red hair, who we know is
All
his
right,
sister.
Tanjiro.
Yeah, Tanjiro. Did that one end with him calling Homeboy a pussy because he ran away, or that's what he did to the fire dude?
That was the fire dude. That
Okay,
was
so
the
I know I saw that. So
Akaza that ran away.
yeah, yeah, he ran away. He was talking to
The
that boy's
sun. Hey
soul.
look, hey look. The sun, man. He wasn't running from him though.
Oh, I know, I
He
know,
even
I
said that.
know,
He was
I
like,
know.
"I'm not running from you." I
But
was
I
like,
will
"Yeah."
admit, it still fits. You running, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You running from the sun, me, these bullets. You running. Like, so I
Oh
agree.
yeah,
I
Tanjiro
agree.
was like, "Yeah, we gotta fight you in the dead of night. Why don't
Yeah,
you come out here?
yeah.
Come out here."
I gotta fight you in your element. You will never fight me in mine. So it's
No, there's something. All right, so Muzan Kibutsuji, the big bad dude in Demon Slayer. He- oh my God, if you haven't finished, like if you haven't
oh, I
got,
gotta watch it. But I think the dude you talking about is the
yes,
dude who's walking around in the
please.
suit. He got like the all
He's
white suit.
he's
I can
looking for
already tell
something.
any nigga with a drip like
He's
that is cold.
no, but
Sorry.
look, he's looking for something, bro. He is looking for something, and I'm gonna say this in a way. Tanjiro and Nezuko have it. That is what I'm saying. In a way, they have it. He's looking for it, and in season 3, they discover it, and when it hits, bro, it fucking hits, and it's so nice. Oh my God, Demon Slayer's story is absolutely amazing. I wanted to read the manga, but I don't want to do that to myself.
Oh, that's why I already did that. That's why I could ruin shit for Dragon Ball Z fans. I know what happens so far down the road.
Like it, all right. It's like I know what happens, but I don't know. Like all right, so like I know who dies, I know who stays alive. I just don't know how it happens. I'm gonna just keep it that
What for Demon
way.
Slayer?
Yes, I know who dies and who lives
Oh yeah,
between
that's
each and
why I
every
got
fight. I
mad with
know
One
the
Punch
ending.
Man. When I went and looked at the magnet and saw that fucking sneeze, I cut the teeth. I said, this motherfucker, this is a joke. This nigga's just a powerful OP joke. This nigga will
Yep.
fart
Yes,
and
sir.
destroy the universe. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not
I
watching this.
swear to God.
I'm not watching this. That's
But
how niggas always
look, it's
say,
a comedy. You
I
gotta look
know.
at that as a comedy
Oh no, I
act, and
do.
that
I
shit's
do.
so
That's when people
nice.
come to me and they say, "Dom, One Piece is bullshit." I mean, no, they say, One Punch Man is bullshit." I said, "No, it's not." I said, "It's dope as fuck." I said, "Bro, do you not?" overtly laugh at someone when they're like, your mom's so dumb that a quarterback is a reflex. No, a quarterback is a fucking football player. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? When they don't get the joke, how it's just so fucking even more funnier that it just complete. Like, that's how I look at you right now, bro. Like, I know anime and I can smell all this, what this is. I know his weakness. And my nigga said, no, and you know, one of my OP friends was like, I said, his weakness is sales. He started laughing. I said, if a sale's going on that he missed, he's completely dumbfounded. That's his weakness.
Yes.
And that's just so fucking stupid, bro.
He jumped through a big bad dude. He was like, oh no. He uppercutted him saying, we about to miss the sale.
Yeah. And he was taking unnecessary beatings because he was sitting there reflecting on the sale he missed. So it's like, I get it, bro. It's a complete gag. That's why I was never even listen to someone say Goku versus him. Just like I will do the same thing even as much as I do like, but I know I may be on DBZ side. I'll never hear a Goku versus Naruto, because it's like, yeah, of course these niggas over there would dog Naruto, but fuck y'all niggas. Why would you bring this up?
Right, yeah, you can't even.
Exactly. So it's like, don't even do that.
That's really not fair.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I wouldn't even. So that's why I never like comparing. That's why I would say with y'all, it's so unfair for us to do it, and it's never fair for me, because I would sound dumb if I would sit here and say, well, Dragon Ball's got more money, they're more merchandise, and they're more power, so they're the better anime. That is the stupidest fucking thing, because whoever is the highest selling rapper, is he the best rapper? No, that's fucking. So that's why it's like, it's so hard to compare stories and say, oh, one's better.
Jay-Z is like what, the top paid rapper?
Technically the highest selling. I'm not a fan of Jay-Z, but I do consider him the best.
No, alright, because of people's opinions, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even that. It's the longevity. It's not even the fact of I don't like or like your skills. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you've been billboarding, top charting, Grammy, you know what I'm saying, for a very long fucking time. Like, there's something, I won't even say good, I gotta put respect, there's something elite about that. That's since the 90s. To where if you drop the album right now, I know that bitch is topping charts. Now, me personally, Phantom, I think Kendrick Lamar is the best. Or J. Cole. I think those two, as far as lyrically selling, top charting, they're the best. But I know people may like the Uzi Verts or maybe Lil Baby. And I'm a fan. Like, I went to go listen to all genres because I'm more of a lyrical person. But I had to pay respects to.
If Juice WRLD dropped something, if Juice WRLD's producers dropped something today, it hit top 10 on Billboard.
Oh, of course. I think Juice WRLD was extremely dope. That's why I had to be a openness, and that's not a word, but it's an open person. Though I'm more lyrical, I was a rapper, and I catered more to lyrics like an Eminem or a Busta Rhymes or a Ludacris or people like. But I had to realize that isn't all hip hop. That's not all rap. Not everyone's just gonna be a lyrical, miracle, spiritual guy. You got people who may like to have a cadence, a melody. They may like the groove. It's different stuff for different folks. Different strokes for different folks, as the saying goes. And I had to, pay respects to that, to like everything in all art forms. Anime, movies, music, sports, all that. That's why, at the end of the day, Joe Montana is the GOAT to me as far as football. But I do pay respects to Tom Brady. That technically, yes, he's the GOAT. Now, people have argued me and said, why do you give it to Joe? Because I say Tom Brady played in a league that was cadence to quarterbacks, cadence to offenses. We can name 3 rules that have completely restructured football to this day because Brady got injured. And the quarterback I'm talking about was winning without them. And then, I hate to say this, and you know me, I'm not saying this to you, but me and him had his arm. I said, when was Brady his best? He got quiet. I said that 16-0 team, but they didn't finish the job. I said when homie, anytime Montana was at his best, he always won. Now, I'm not going to peg that and pin that as Brady not the GOAT. That's my opinion. If I had to sit on a sports show, it's Tom Brady. Can't hate on him. I'm just not a fan, but I respect the tenacity to win, all that. I can't hate on him. I was a fan of Manning. I thought that motherfucker right there was cold.
Alright, so like, yeah, on God, if I'm being like a good person and going by my actual, morals in life,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, I'm gonna give whoever doing what they do the best. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
them they props, they dub. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? You do that. Go. Do you, boo boo. Like if somebody's better than me at gaming and we're actually having like a gentleman's game of Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? A 1v1, snipers only, all these rules set in place. All right, bet he wins, he's better than me. And if he's good about it, he won't rub it in my fucking face like a dick. Because then I'm gonna just be like, all right, no, I'm salty. No, I'm salty.
But
I'm gonna just say GG's.
I'm so indifferent. I know I'm gonna die on this hill. This just me. I don't view one-on-ones as being good
Why?
because if I give
You like
both teams,
team
no,
set,
I think
team
that's more
games.
difficult. I think when it's one-on-one, that's just an element of just beating someone to the punch. When you're able to beat six other motherfuckers while carrying five trash cans, I've seen you do that, Blitz. I've seen you damn near. You know what I mean? There's some times when I'm sitting there and I'm
Yo.
like, oh my god, me and Noodles both ain't. And I'm looking up like this nigga just went the fuck, and looking down at all of us, and everyone on the other team was at least positive. I'm like, and we still won. I'm like, shit. That takes
Like how
fucking
did you
skill.
do that? Couldn't tell
That
you. I've been
that
playing for
takes skill.
years.
And I see that the war zone. That's why I think a lot of people feel that war zone because it's like the 1v1. But to me, I like that element because you're damn near going against a bunch of others, not just a 1-1-1. You know what I mean? You've got to
Yeah.
outwit every element. Someone trying to take pause, take you from the back. Someone trying to sneak you. Someone trying to while in a fight, and you still come out on top. Oh no, my nigga, you cold. That's just
Oh
me.
yeah. See, like, bro, I don't know. Warzone.
That's
I'm
me.
nasty in Warzone, but I just don't like it. I'm not a
No, I'm with you,
Warzone
bro.
player.
No. I've been fucking with it because it got algorithm and numbers, but that's why I've never tried to like personally. I toot my horn in this fashion. I take pride that I don't think I've ever come off as the one trying to get everyone to play something just for my stream. You know what I mean? It's like whatever we doing, I'll just stream it. We have fun. It's like I'm not because it felt like people will force folks to get on Warzone because Warzone do get us numbers. Some of our most recent streams when Noodles have wanted to hop on Warzone and I just like kick up one for him because I told him if y'all want to create your own series on the channel, it's our channel. Just say what you want. And Noodles was like, well, let's do Warzone, bro. I said, you want to do plunder? What? So I know what to put in the title. And it was getting numbers. But I would never, you know what I'm saying, force Noodles to do that. It's like whenever you would want to. Because I never,
Yeah.
because I just, I'm already dealing with the fact that Call of Duty wants me to shoot someone in the face 3 times on core. It's just weird. I know a sniper and
No,
shotguns are
all right.
different.
So like, look. Let me spit to you. Let me spit to you. It. I just happen to grow a love for hardcore. I feel like it's just so much more fair.
No. Core, I get it. Core gives you the more elements. I like hardcore for its realisticness, and yes, the one shot camping. But anyone who ever watched my stream, you know I ain't camping, and I'm sitting out there going
Oh
34
no,
of 10. So,
yeah, same.
and
I'm not
me.
camping in that shit.
So I feel you, but I do pay respects to core because it's more tougher and it's more um fluid. It's more movement. It's more active. I agree with that. It's just like, yo, I have shot motherfuckers in the face and they just got up and ran around the corner. I'm sitting there like, bullshit. This
Oh
bullshit,
my
bro. You
god,
just got hit in the face 3 times, bro. Stop it.
I
But
want to drop another nuke. I gotta drop another nuke, and then I want to give it to you to post.
hey, get that. Them tries to be getting views, and as I
I
said,
need a squad. I need a good squad to run with, and we gotta run like domination or something, or like it
honestly,
has to be an objective game mode that
honestly,
has hella
there's a way
points.
because when Ultra and everybody like when it's if it's me, Sheik, Saggy, Noodles, probably some of Ultra and you, technically, I've always put it at this where you and Sheik are the top. If someone ever came to me on my stream and said who are the top, I say yeah, I honestly have to make Sheik and Blitz go 1-on-1 for me to decide because I've seen both of them niggas do the same shit. They are the coldest in the faction. Next, I'd give it to Saggy because I've seen him do numbers like y'all with a shotgun, which is fucking crazy.
Oh, the pump god.
Yeah, but he also be using assault rifle. Like he use everything, so he the same. But as far as just then, I'd probably put myself where we at fourth, and fifth now, fourth, fifth with Ultra now, because I've seen me and Ultra do the same, do good numbers and carry the team. So after that, so it's like on our win streak
Damn.
stream when you wasn't even playing, we hit 13 or 14 games, and I
Wait,
have it.
what game mode?
We were
Was
playing
y'all
core.
doing ranked?
No, we were just doing core because we had
Oh,
six people.
okay.
We had six people,
I'm
and
about to say
I just called it the win
13
streak
win
stream.
streak.
Oh no, trust me, it started to happen. Call of Duty caught on. That's why we were in like I still got that stream, and that's one of our most highest viewed. Because then afterwards, I think the stream got about 40 views. People just going to it because I could just go type in the title. After the whole stream ended, I just type 14 games. Like that's how many we won. Because I could go into our previously games and just saw win, 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 win. Oh my nigga, Call of Duty started to catch on. After the ninth or 10th, oh we got the sweats. And it came down to a game where we were down by over 1,000, and they were at like the 6,000, down by 1,000, going to 7,500, and we still won that one. Like it was
Oh
getting
my
wild. Some of
god,
the
the
sweats they were
comeback.
throwing at. Yeah, we came like, but then we all we got hot. Cause that's when I think we played like one more, but it's the game that we lost. That's the joke. We all were pissed. Cause it when I tell you they started doing some hoe ass shit. They started. Cause I think we finally had to deal with like a random or two random because it was four of us. Cause I think one person had left, so that's what made it more tougher. Nigga, these two niggas were so fucking garbage, bro. I'm talking about no more than 8 kills, putting up more than 20 deaths. So they just at the bottom. So we are, and it's one of the matches where we lose like 75 to 69. So it was close, but it's like at a certain point we knew we was about to lose. And nigga, yeah, the controller almost went into the wall. The guy, I'd be 100 on it. The controller almost was gone. So that's one thing I've always respected. But honestly, if you, as I'd always say, if you would want to sit down and say, Phantom, I want to do a stream, trying to get a nuke, and no offense, I want to pick the players. I'd say, okay, cool, because the channel is for everyone. And I put it out into the gamer chat like, yo, Blitz is trying to do a nuke, and he wants certain players to play with that he feel can put up the numbers. You pick the names.
I would let you pick the players. I'm not gonna cap.
No, I'd
I
let
just I
you.
just need the squad.
That's why I
I
said
need
I would give you the numbers I know they could put up, and I'd let you pick the names because you know Call of Duty, you know the certain maps, or you know the certain type of play you would need. And I've always had to sit down and make sure I get about 3 games in to get off the stop pushing phase, which is you do the dumb shit and going right back to the same spot you got killed because you're just pushing. So I got to get that off so I stop having them bad matches. So once that kicks in and I'm playing smart, I know I can put up my numbers. But that's when it's like, yeah, you got to make sure you have the squad communicating. That's why I be, oh my goodness. I fuck with Noodles heavy. But I would play Warzone fun. I couldn't play it for real with him. And I would tell him, only way I can play for real, you got to start communicating. Because this nigga we'll just land, we'll shoot someone, we're like, all right, let's gear up. And this nigga will go about 30, 40 feet from me without saying shit and starts pushing the crane. I'm like, how you get killed? Well, like, oh, you ain't saying nothing?
the.
Like, all right, nigga, like, what you want me to do? I can't do shit. I gotta go the opposite direction.
Uh,
All right.
I never really liked Warzone.
Yeah, that's what I said. For me, it's shooting someone in the face and I'm seeing plates. I'm sitting there like, okay, first of all, I'm shooting his nose and I'm shooting his eye. What fucking plate did I just hit? Stop it. If you can sit here and know that if I just got if someone's aiming at me with an Invictus with everything high damage and they're aiming at my eye, he does not need to shoot twice. You know that, right, Blitz? There's no 2 bullets in that
Yeah.
shot. So the game knows certain body parts are getting hit. Why the fuck is it when a nigga put body plates on, armor plates, that when I shoot him in the face, there's an armor plate break? No, motherfucker, his skull just broke. What the fuck is shot? look, but that's why I said I accepted long ago that one Phantom, accept the fact that you're getting mad at a video game, is it being realistic with its gun kills? Just listen to your sentence and keep saying it to yourself. So I have to shut myself the fuck up sometimes. Like, yo, you're getting mad because the game isn't realistic. It's a game, motherfucker. It's not gonna be realistic.
Bro, that's like one of my main reasons why I couldn't play 2K. 2K is like they're both standing still. The ball just fell. How did he? And then they said he swiped the ball, but he didn't move. Like, oh, okay. I shot this real off-putting ass shot, and I green lighted it, but it still missed. Okay.
2K,
No.
I
2K is
got,
weird.
yeah, I understood what 2K was, and I just didn't want to play it. 2K is you have to pay respects to the badge, and that's bullshit. That's just bullshit. That's what I didn't like. You have to spend a VC to get your badge. Like, you know what I mean? That's, you can't be sitting there trying to shoot threes without no badges. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
when I started
Shoot me
to
an
get
invite
it.
real quick.
Got you. I seriously got to sit down and watch this fucking YouTube because I feel so stupid. I just, I just. But listen, when I say all these defensive battles we've been doing, I just got to the point where the little hands that got like the like whatever the little weird icon is when you're in the main city, I finally went there and realized that's how you level your mastery up. Nigga,
Oh, for real?
I was sitting on like 70,000 points. I was sitting there shaking my head like, oh my god, I've been sitting
What
here.
mastery are you?
I think I got a little bit more to get up, but from mastery 7 going on 8. And I just spammed
Nice.
all them joints in one. I was sitting here like, are you? I've been sitting here doing all these missions at 1 when I could have been. I said, oh my god, oh my god. So now I got to sit down and figure out the whole inventory shit. So it's like, okay, how do you get the components to create better guns? Because now I don't know if my mastery is gonna make it to where I do more damage. Let me see.
I don't know, bro. When it comes to the guns, Oh wait, what's this?
No, no. So the
Oh, the
guns you can
workbench.
craft better guns, but when you go there, you have to get certain parts. That's what I was looking at. It kept saying insufficient material, so I was like, okay, how do you get? So it's like, okay, this is what I need to get on YouTube. It's like shit. I gotta sit down and figure out the whole this, the whole that. See, now my weapon module capacity cost is doubled because it was at 25, now it's at 41. So now I can have stronger. Oh no, so where's that one dude? Where that one motherfucker? Where that little Chinese nigga at? Hey, Ping Pang. Come here, Ping Pang.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
And you gonna hand some modules, you bitch ass. No. Okay. Shock punch. What's this? Okay, so we need to most definitely do that one.
Oh, bet. Okay. I think I get that. That should be weird.
What, the weapon enhancement?
Yeah.
That's why I said I gotta sit down and get that because I'm understanding the modules. So the modules is kind of like your like weapon perks. Like for Destiny, you had to deal with the weapon rolls. You know what I'm saying, that the guns gave you. This gives you the ability to create your own weapon rolls on the guns and level them up, switch them around, stuff like that. So that's dope. So now I'm getting, okay, you gotta enhance these, and the more enhanced they are, the more space they take. Alright, so first let me get away from you, and I want to do.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Shut up. Somebody asked you to talk. This is actually crazy, but this is dope because it really makes you sit down and put together a certain type of weapon. This is actually dope, but this makes you really sit down and build. Okay, where's my electric? There you go. And this is on the, yep, this is on the impact one. Because I'm still trying to beat that defense one or that other one, you know, those two missions. And then this is probably some other shit I haven't even done yet. A Cooper shard. Am I low on those? Yeah, I could only enhance a few more things. Okay. Okay, so for me... Oh, so I can't use that one because that's only for someone else. Okay.
tools will make you strong.
Alright, so yeah, I need to hop on and get some more currency. I see I got a lot of work to do.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the grave. Let me tell you how I managed.
So I have to unveil the secret, you must enter the void. Alright, I gotta defeat a grave walker. I'll have to do that sometime later. Damn. Damn. Oh, that nigga just gave me some bread. You ready?
Yeah, you.
Alright, what you trying to hop into?
It don't matter for real. I'm up there trying to look for builds. So it's in the defense, I guess. Does it cap to does it cap at 40?
For me? What level?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what the whole thing was just saying. This one right here.
Well, let's do one of your regular missions then.
I'm gonna do that defense. We got I'm trying to see how to, because that's letting me know what type of weapons I need to get. Kingston.
We have a dire situation. I'm granting emergency authorization for an operation. A cargo ship full of Kuiper is down and in distress. Protect the cargo ship until the crew can get it up and running again. Kuiper's an important resource for the Vulgus, too. We cannot lose this ship to them.
Who's Hick over here? Fucking these boys up.
Yeah, I really haven't moved.
I know.
Looks like they got that over there.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna grab this, turn around and attack. Yep, they just loaded in. This nigga. Come up there to help you, Blitz. Take a quick smoke.
Hell yeah.
Come up there real quick, grab some bullets. How are they not even covering it down there? Good grief. These niggas, I'm gonna get down here. These niggas are fucking up. You right there letting me do the package. Come on. Yeah, let me go ahead and set this up for you, bro. The Blitz is up there just soloing them niggas. Get on my face, sucker. Oh shit. This feels like this team know how to do this. Heck yeah. They're actually doing very good news.
It goes up to 21.
Damn it. They're not paying attention when you're down here.